Mama boy son kulle ne kawa deri. No Sonic.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer.
And that is wildly off target.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Now it's Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kaká. And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kaká clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Ball driven towards the far post. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's gone for a throw-in. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Scholes. Ball played for Kokchu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Curta. Oh, they can break here. Really fierce, close defending. Griezmann. Batistuta. Oh, big chance! Rivaldo gets it away. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for a runner. And this is Van Basten. And his big chance must be! And the shot! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the...
And Batistuta! That pass has been well intercepted. Push goes. Can he finish? And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Scholes did incur the wrath of the referee. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He has a look up. Bergkamp. Now it's Van Basten. Rivaldo puts his foot on the gas. Knocks it into space. Oh, good ball! Shoots! Marvellous goal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Melbourne City go into the lead. That is Conte.
There will be 3 minutes
Scholes.
added time.
And this is Griezmann. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Danger averted for now. Goes forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Today to please take all
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Bangladesh can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he'd
understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rivaldo with a real chance here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Torres! Oh, he's hit the bar! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Rivaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Otto hurtling down that right flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marquinhos going full tilt down the left. And the through ball. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Cannavaro gets it clear. Great vision. Nicely worked. Kante deals with that comfortably. Now it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence. Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Drogba. Rivaldo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kukçu. Isco. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Bangladesh really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Thanks ইমন ভাই ভাই বয়স ডাউন করলে অনেক নয়েস হয়
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bergkamp. Number 20, Rivaldo. Number 11, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field, number 41, Rice. Number 15, Chouameni.
Van Basten gets it away.
Rodri. Substitution in progress.
And the shot! Deftly away. And it's Conte.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rice with the clearance. And he's managed to get rid. That's that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident, it takes...
And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kukçu. Here's Scholes. Now it's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kukçu. That has been cut short. Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kukçu, and this is Pele. Foot in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Back to the keeper it goes. And he's forced to go back. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Knocks it into space. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Pele. Now, can they get him away? He's through, now is it? It's Lewandowski! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Bangladesh really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pele.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Griezmann. Passing is crisp and the shot! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, cracking ball. Rijkaard. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Bangladesh certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. There's the start of the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. And it's Conte. Drogba! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And they are cruising away. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cruyff. Cafu. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance! No, he's missed it.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Kukçu. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh no, this does not look good. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Cafu puts his foot on the gas. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Messi! And that is doing no harm at all. Serginho. Bernardo Silva goes on a charge down the left. And this is Del Piero. Now, oh, he's been caught. Has another goal! It's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So is this the start of a comeback? Serginho. Now it's Del Piero.
Such good technique.
Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets, and that could set him on his way. Now who's going to be first to this? He is through here. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught, and one more try!
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 24, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field, number 20, Darwin Núñez. Number 18, Vitinho.
And he's taking no chances there.
Indicated.
Darwin. Great vision. Kukçu. And it's Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter...
And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And here's Batistuta. And it's made its way to him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio. He's a sharp little ball here. Martinez! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Conte opts for safety. Back to the keeper it goes. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. That's a throw. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Thuram. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Van Dijk gets it clear. Skims one in. Oh, that's superb.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Opts to play it back.
Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cafu. And it's Kukcu. Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. DiMarco cuts it out. Busquets. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well timed, excellent interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a sharp pass. Griezmann. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. DiMarco receives it in a wide position. He gets big! Thuram gets rid without sophistication.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick reminder
Well, for me, Peter, things never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Bangladesh can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Martinez. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Martinez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Scholes. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Drogba. And he's on his way! Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That's been cut out, well played. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he get onto this? Messi. Can he finish? He want to be quick to recover this. DiMarco can get it clear. Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to get it away.
Bangladesh really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
DiMarco cuts out the pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It'll be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Bangladesh really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Now it's Cruyff, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he shoots! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about...
That's that, the end. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
I'm afraid
What
to
are your
tell
thoughts
you
on
that
today's
we're
game then,
expecting
Jim?
traffic to
Well,
be
there
heavy
was a
after the
distinct
final
lack
whistle
of
today.
clarity.